get into our tortillas. We're actually going to turn the heat back up to high and mix that all together to make it homogenized. And we wait a few minutes as that heats up. So now we're going to add, just so the tortillas don't stick at the bottom, we're going to add a very thin layer of enchilada sauce to the bottom of the pan. Just spread that around here, just to get the whole thing coated and a little bit up the sides. So most of the tortillas stick to the bottom of the pan, it can make a real mess. So,
we're going to layer our tortillas. I'm going to just put them down there, make sure that corner is covered. Now the key here is to, we're going to make them overlap just a little bit, but not too much. And just sort of layer them like that, one over the other, until we get to here. Now when it comes to like the last tortilla, you want to make sure that this corner is covered by sort of flipping it over like this. So you have a nice even sort of layer here with all your corners covered.
okay, so the next step is to add a layer of cheese over the layer of tortillas that we just put down. And then just take a handful of our cheese, put it down over here. Make sure we get pretty good coverage of the whole area. Cheese is one of the most important part of our enchiladas. And we'll add a layer of the chicken and onion mixture over the top. Try and get it pretty evenly spread. You don't want any big chunks because that will lead to very uneven layers. And we're going to try the last spot over there. Some chicken and some onions. Just trying to spread it out and make sure. There's going to be some chicken and onions in every bite.
Alright, so now we're just going to take a bit of our enchilada sauce and we're going to start drizzle it over like so. We're going to add pretty generous amounts of it. Make sure it's pretty evenly distributed. Cover up the corners. Keep going. Make sure you get some down on the edges here. That can get left out pretty easily. Want to make sure that every bite you take has enough sauce in it so you
can help me out with this.
Yeah. Once we were done with that, we added a layer of tortillas, another layer of cheese, and a layer of chicken and onions, a layer of sauce, a layer of tortillas, and finally a final layer of sauce.
Ready? So we're going to take the whole pan with the enchiladas and we're going to slide it into a 400-degree oven. We're going to bake for about 20 minutes. Alright, so this just came out of the oven after being in there for about 20 minutes, and as you can see the top is browned up a little bit, so we're going to lay one more layer of cheese over the top of it, just to give it a nice gooey top. You're going to want to lay this layer on pretty thick. Alright, so this is what our final product should look like after about 5 minutes in the oven after putting that cheese on, and this is our final enchilada dish.